Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing really well. I just want to apologise as well for my last video just because of how blurry it was. Obviously either it's exported like that, the autofocus must have gone out and I've not realised because the camera's quite far away from me and I'm quite far back, and obviously I must have thought that I was in focus but obviously wasn't, evidently. So I apologise about that. So if you did get through all that video without getting really annoyed that it was blurry, thank you, I really appreciate it. There's going to be another B&M haul coming in the next couple of weeks, so obviously that video will be in focus. But as you can see from the title of the video, I have been to Home Bargains. Now, before I start as well, I just want to say hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. We're growing every single day. I'm getting subscribers every day, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Everything's in the green and everything's going really well. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please make sure to do so because it really helps me out. And welcome, join the fam. Also as well, I'd really appreciate it if you did hit the thumbs up button, because every time that you like my video, it tells YouTube that you guys love the type of content, and it'll push my video out onto the algorithm, and it'll let YouTube know that you guys love it, and it'll push my channel and my video out onto the algorithm, and that means we beat the algorithm and then more people find me and my channel, and I really appreciate it. And as well, as always, if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit the bell notification in the corner to make sure that every time I upload a video, you guys are notified about it and you do not miss any of my uploads. So I'll show you the bag. Here we are. I've got one bag, but to be fair, it's a weighted bag. I spent £22, I think it was £22 something I spent, but for what I got loads. £22.22 I spent, 28 sorry, £22.28. So I got a mixture of stuff for the car, personal care, self-care stuff and food. The experience in Home Bargains was pretty traumatising, I'm not going to lie. Usually when I go after work and it's normally really nice and quiet. The whole of Leeds was in the Home Bargains that I went to tonight. Yeah, it was pretty traumatising. There were these couple of lads behind me, right, and the funniest thing, one of the lads, he must have had a drink that said pussy on it, yeah, and he were banging on and on about pussy this, pussy that, and I thought, mate, if you're talking about pussy that much, you've never seen a fanny in your life, never mind shagging them, you know. So, the first thing that I've got that I'll start off with is by the brand Car Store. This is Home Bargains, like, they've got like a car care line. It's really good, it's really affordable. They've got a massive selection of stuff, cleaning stuff, things like this. So it's getting to that time of year where, like a couple of days ago, I got up for work and the car was thick of ice. I just about had enough de-icer, scrape it all, and I thought, you know what, I'm not being funny with you, I ain't got time for this. That is just giving me something else to do on the morning when I'm already up at 6 AM to go to work. Listen, I ain't got time to do other things. So I got this silver windscreen cover and it says keeps your windscreen free from snow and frost, and this is 200 by 70 centimetres. So I don't actually know if that's going to fit my car. I suppose I'm going to find out. I think it should be alright, but it's just, you know, the silver, you know what I mean? You sort of like, you put it like, I don't know if you put it on the outside or the inside. I'll have to read the instructions. Then you close the car doors and it goes over the windscreen and it stops the windscreen from getting snow on it and frost and things like that. And it's sort of like that material, you know, sort of like what, you know, the big, what are they called? You know, the big canopies that you sit outside and it keeps the sun off you in the garden. Called, oh, I can't remember what they're called. You know, the big tent things in the garden, or when you have an outside event that keeps the sun off you or the rain. What are they called? Everybody's going to be screaming at the TV screen, aren't they? It was £1.49, that was. And I was looking on some on Amazon and they were like £13. To go with that, I did pick up some Car Store de-icer. Now, this was a really good value for money. This is 600ml. And this was £1.29 for that massive can, which I thought was really good, because they had some other ones and all the lids, I didn't see this straight away, and all the other ones, all the lids were smashed off them, you know, the spray, and I was like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do, because I really needed some because I've completely run out. And then these were on like the bottom shelf, and the £1.29, and it's the Car Store de-icer, quickly clear ice from windows, locks and mirrors, so you can also do this on like locks and stuff as well. And I didn't actually realise this either. It was someone that told me, because I said I was having trouble opening the car. It would like throw that to proper like rag it open, and then someone said spray that on the handle and it would have loosened it, which I didn't even think to do that. So I'll just do these because they're on top. So if you don't know, if you are new to my channel, I used to get all of my snack bars and stuff, my low calorie ones, from Aldi, but they've actually really gone up in price. But from Home Bargains, if you know, they've got like a massive food selection, and I always pick up the Bliss bars, and these are 99 calories each, and you get 5 in a box, and then 99p, which is way cheaper than Aldi. So I picked up 2 boxes in the indulgent layers, and these are the mint and caramel, and these are really nice. I've got about 6 boxes of different flavours, so I'll sort of show up. Do you know what, they're actually all here, so I actually will just show you all of them in one go. I know I said I don't want to do this in any order, but it's just sort of how it's panning out. So the next ones that I've got are these whip bars, and these are the whipped nugget ones with toffee and milk chocolate. Again, 5 for 99p. And then I've got the skinny whip ones, which are mint and dark chocolate. Again, 5 in there. You get 5 in all of these boxes. And then I've got the salted caramel bars, and then I've got the chocolate orange, and these will last me ages. I use these for work. I use them for when I'm like hungry at home, when I want to get a snack or something. They're just really handy to just sort of like have about everywhere. I'll have a drink of water because I'm so thirsty. So the next thing that I picked up are the Dead Sea Collection coconut and bath salts. Now I put these in my bath. These really calm my skin down. I suffer badly with eczema, and I also have a really bad back. I am in chronic pain most of the day, every single day. So I always try and get nice long soaks in the bath. It really helps sort of like ease my back, and these really help. These were £1.99, I believe. It's just like that sort of, you know, it's just salt crystals. Oh, it smells so nice. They're literally just pure coconut oil. The next thing that I've got is this Face Facts Ceramide Skin Barrier Complex and Moisturising Gel Cream, and it has 5 ceramides, hyaluronic acid and oats, and it says that it neutralises, it nourishes dry sensitive skin and helps restore and maintain your natural moisture barrier. Wow, it's vegan and it's also fragrance free. Now last time I was in Home Bargains, they had a face wash of this, and it was a copy of the CeraVe. This is a copy of the CeraVe face gel, and then they had a face wash copy of CeraVe. I didn't pick it up because I literally just bought my cleanser and I thought there's no point because I'm just going to be using my cleanser. But I actually regret not getting it because I'm just really interested to see what it's like. I'll always use my cleansing balm because that like really moisturises my skin, but I just sort of like wanted to try it. This was £1.29 and this is a gel moisturiser, and I just thought that I would try it. Now normally with gels, they're not like great, just simply because I have really dehydrated skin, and gel formulations are just not enough hydration for me. But I just thought that I would try it and just see what it's like. So I've just taken, oh, so that's kind of sort of like the consistency, like it literally is just like a gel. That feels a little bit greasy. It doesn't smell of anything, it literally just smells like the CeraVe. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll probably just have to wait till it seeps in, but that's the tube that it comes in as well. I'll have to see how I go with that because, I mean, it is seeping in. We'll see how it goes. But I just thought I'd get it to try me for £1.29. If it don't work, I'm not going to be too bothered, do you know what I mean? The next thing that I've got, again for the car, it's the Whitford & Co. Crisp Cotton and Peony, however you say it. It's the ones that you know that you stick into the air vents. They don't last ages, but they do last a good while, and they last longer than the Yankee Candle ones. The Yankee Candle candles and the car scents, I'm not bashing a brand out like that, it's just my opinion, but I think they're shit. Like, they don't smell of anything hardly at all, and they never ever last. I have spent so much money on them Yankee Candle ones back in the day, and they were crap. So I get the Whitford & Co ones, and they're so much better. The next thing that I picked up is the West Lab Reviving Epsom Salts, again for my back. These in boots are literally £6. They're £2.79 in Home Bargains, and that is literally for 1 kg. They're vegan as well. They have like loads of different things for the bath, like different versions of this, and they do different things. So there's like a a pink Himalayan salt one, there's a magnesium one, there's a reviving one, there's all different ones. You can get, I think it's a 2.5 kg bag, and they're about £4.79, which is really good value for money, but I just don't have anywhere to put out like that big in the bathroom. Now, these next ones, they're a bit gimmicky, but I just think they're quite funny, and basically they are trainer cleaning wipes. So these were 99p, and they're literally just trainer cleaning wipes. It says removes marks and scuffs with ease, plastic free, biodegradable, and they're by Urban Kicks. I swear to God they sell this in JD. Let's have a look. So we're getting to more like the self-care type of things. So the next thing that I've got is this dental mouthwash. Now, I was saying to my mum when I come in tonight, years ago when this first come out, this mouthwash, I'm not joking, it was about £5-6. It was like more expensive than like Listerine, and now you can get it in all bargains for 99p, which is mad. But to be fair, this in Boots is still actually really expensive, and it's the one, I don't know if you can see, it's the one that is sort of multicoloured. Oh, you can see it better there, like that look. So it's sort of like the red and the purple, and you go like that, and you mix it all up to make one colour, and it also looks glittery as well, which is a madness. I don't know, but the mouthwash that I usually get has gone from 99p to £1.79, which is crazy to me. And I just use like the normal basic Colgate one, the zero alcohol one, and it's shot up by nearly £1, which I think is mental. So I've got this one instead, and it is in the flavour Iceberry. This is alcohol free. It says phase 1 fights plaque, and it is dual action, phase 2 freshen breath. So it's that one where, you know, when you spit it out, apparently you should be able to see like all like the bacteria and the dirt that comes out of your mouth and your teeth. Like it's a different colour, hence why these are two different colours. And then you shake them to make the formulation or something. It's probably just one big gimmick, but just as long as it, you know, freshens my breath, that's all I'm bothered about. And that was a really long conversation about mouthwash, I am sorry. So the next thing that I've got is this Gillette Shave Foam Original Scent Sensitive shaving foam. Now, I don't do my own beard, I get done at the barbers, but I do shave other parts of my body, and I didn't have any shaving foam, so I picked that up, and that was 99p. The next thing that I've got is this Colgate Total mouth spray, freshens breath on the go, and I just thought this would be good just for in the car, just for sort of like, I don't know, it just says it freshens breath with antibacterial agent, extra mint spray and go. I just thought it'd be good to have, like I say, in the car just for like a freshen up when I'm out and about. And it's for 99p, so I'm just going to literally keep that in the car. And then I've just got 3 little bits left in here now. So the next 2 things that I've got are some hand creams. This is the Creatins made in England. I got an argan oil one, and I got a coconut one, and cocoa butter one, sorry. And I've got one for work and for one at home. So yeah, I had these in my last home bargains haul. These are 79p each. They're really good value for money, because the other hand cream I used to get was a Nivea one. It used to be 99p, and it's now £1.69, and I refuse to pay £1.69 for a little thing of hand cream when I used to pay 99p. So that's why now I get these ones. So the last thing that I've got for the whole haul are these Halls Soothers, and these are on the peach and raspberry flavour. And the reason why I've got these is because I've still got a bit of a croaky throat. It's still a little bit sore. I'm coughing quite a lot, so my throat's still a little bit sore, so I thought I would just get these to help with that. And guys, that is everything that I got. So I hope that you did enjoy this haul. Like I say, it was quite a traumatising experience, and as well, I'm hoping to God that this video, I keep checking, I'm hoping that I'm in focus. Alright, so if we're in focus, I think we smashed it. So guys, I hope that you all did enjoy this video. Like I said before, if you did like it, please do give it a big massive thumbs up. It really helps me out. You don't understand how much. Just thumbs it up, or even if you didn't like it, thumbs it down. Honest to God, either or it's good for me. Like, do you know what I mean? It literally just helps me on the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. As I've said as well, hit the bell notification in the corner, because if you don't, you're not going to be alerted every time I upload a video. And as well, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet and you are new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. It really helps me out. Enjoy the fam. If you enjoy content like this, like hauls, vlogs, challenges, whatever the case may be, lifestyle in general, I'd really appreciate it if you did hit the subscribe button and join the fam. So guys, I hope that you all have an incredible week, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.